we're here at the Nissan Pavilion, a Nissan tent outside of the 2026 Philippine International Motor Show at the World Trade Center. They introduced four main characters with expanded powertrains for your every need. You've got the Nissan Primera, an EV sedan. You've got the Nissan Navara Pro, a plug-in hybrid pickup truck, and the new Nissan Kicks e-Power. But we're going to focus more on this bad boy, the all-new Nissan X-Trail e-Power. We'll be checking out this daring new compact SUV from Nissan. All right, so on the outside, the Nissan X-Trail e-Power features this dynamic front end, which I think really gives us an idea of what we're going to be experiencing later on in the drive. You got your LED DRLs right here. You can find your LED headlamps right just below it, creating a nice dynamic design. Plus, check out this blacked out grille. It really matches this nice color scheme that they got going on. Right around the car, you've also got 19-inch alloy wheels, probably one of the biggest wheels that we've seen from Nissan on their compact crossover SUVs. A two-tone look completes the overall package, plus this nice svelte character lines all around the car. If you love how the front end of the Nissan X-Trail e-Power look, you're gonna absolutely adore this one here. You got your X-Trail badge, of course, legendary, iconic badge from Nissan. And of course, it's now made into e-Power. You got a nice power tailgate feature, giving you access to all this space right there in the back. You got a fancy little tonneau cover here as well, and some more stuff, some more space to put all of your little items and your stuff right here underneath the floor. These rear seats fold in a 60-40 split configuration. So if you got surfboards, you got your boogie boards, or your ironing boards, you can fit that right there on the back. Inside, you got some nice leather upholstery right here. Probably one of the fanciest that I've seen in a Nissan without a patrol badge. You got two cup holders right here, a nice wireless charger, two USB ports, your shifter, e-pedal step, and EV mode, as well as a selector to choose what drive mode you want to be in. We'll be checking it out later on in our drive. You got a huge touchscreen infotainment system with both wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. This newly designed steering wheel that they have actually implemented into the new X-Trail, and I absolutely adore it. I mean, look at that. It seems boxy right here on the inside, but circular here on the outside. It has a pretty nice look to it, and it's adjustable for both reach and rake as well. You also got this panoramic sunroof on top, adding a little bit more air and more light on the inside, plus wood trim right here on the dashboard. The rear passengers can actually control the air conditioning temperature right here at the back. Two more USB ports as well, two aircon vents, two map pockets, and a nice seats. Let me check the seats out. The seats have a nice bolster to it, actually shaping to your rear end and your back. So traveling around is going to be very comfortable in the Nissan X-Trail e-Power. Plus, you got these privacy blinds in the back to assist with even more privacy. Now you got this second row, you got this armrest here as well. This is where I should put this down. You have a cell phone holder right here. Let me just check that out. Cell phone check. Ah, perfect. And two cup holders for your drinks. Overall, the interior of the Nissan X-Trail e-Power just serves a lot of luxury, especially for a small SUV like this one and at this price point. Now to the important part. Let's head on out, test this bad boy out, see for ourselves, and see how that 4x4 DNA of Nissan applies to what is essentially a front-wheel drive car, but enhanced by that e-Power technology. All right, so we're now behind the wheel of the Nissan X-Trail e-Power. Nissan X-Trail e-Power is powered by Nissan's e-Power engine, giving it a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder turbocharged gasoline engine that primarily only charges the battery that works the motor and powering the front wheels. What I love about this though is this feature called e-pedal step. Now, e-pedal step assists you while you're driving around the city or on the highway by actually giving you the feel of one pedal driving. Now, a lot of people would have some apprehensions about using that. I understand, but once you get a hang of it, once you use it, you're not going to want to come back to anything else. Now, the good thing about e-pedal step though is that during slow drives, during crawls, it kind of deactivates itself and gives you the power to still work on the brakes. So it's safe. It doesn't give the engine or the car all the power. You still have the power, the e-power on the X-Trail. So one thing I can say about the Nissan X-Trail e-Power, it's certainly not going to be for the faint of heart. If you're used to driving around in the Nissan Kicks e-Power, this thing here is this thing notches a few steps above that, because it does have 204 horsepower under the hood, going all to the front wheels, and 330 Newton meters of torque. Plus, despite the fact that you're riding around in a what is essentially a compact crossover SUV, something bigger than the Nissan Kicks e-Power, check out this turning radius right here. Look at this. Doing a quick U-turn, lock to lock. It certainly is nice, especially when driving around the city here. All right, so this is not going to be a full review of the Nissan X-Trail e-Power. I'm just giving you an idea of how you can use it around the city, and of course, checking it out at the Philippine International Motor Show. You have cruise control. You got a nice around view camera right here. You also have your standard features, standard features like ABS, electronic brake force distribution, multiple airbags on the inside, but everything that works with Nissan's intelligent mobility system works together to ensure that you've got a, see? It's actually working out like this here it's an ecosystem of safety networks inside your car to ensure that you have a safe drive and for you to enjoy more during your journey. Right, so I can't give you any certain features or details about the fuel economy right now, but Nissan did claim that you can get up to 18.9 kilometers per liter. Now, what are the benefits of getting the Nissan X-Trail e-Power? First of all, you get electrified propulsion. You actually feel like you're driving around in an electric vehicle, but there's no need for you to charge it. The gasoline engine's primary goal is to charge that engine so you don't have any range anxiety, but still get the benefits of driving around in an electric car. You get instant torque, instant power, smooth acceleration, smooth sound on the inside. I mean, you barely hear anything coming in from the outside world. So again, for driving around in Nissan X-Trail e-Power, certainly is a win. So yes, there you have it, folks. Our first impression of the Nissan X-Trail e-Power. So it's got the power, it's got the style and the performance for every lifestyle. It's also got that 4x4 DNA that Nissan's so proud of because of that e-Power technology. It's solid, it's rugged, but comfortable at the same time. So like and subscribe for more of the Nissan X-Trail e-Power. And we'll see you guys next time.